Bitcoin allows you to take on a strategy of acquiring scarce desirable property, but now you can acquire it in units of $20 at a time or $200 at a time. And so it's an egalitarian strategy for wealth creation or wealth preservation. The big catalyst here, I mean, the first one was, Satoshi's creation of Bitcoin, right? Put a big star on the map nearly 15 years ago. Coming up in a few weeks is the anniversary of the white paper. The second big milestone was the end of the block size wars, when Bitcoin was established, as this censorship-resistant network that's resistant to the meddling of corporate interests and others, and we sorted out what's the dominant chain, and a lot of theory and a lot of values got cemented in the block size wars. I think the third milestone is the entrance of is actually COVID and the entrance of corporations, right? COVID catalyzed corporations to look at Bitcoin. So without COVID, MicroStrategy doesn't do Bitcoin. And without MicroStrategy doing Bitcoin, probably the next set of companies don't do it. You don't get 24 Bitcoin holders, and then you don't get the accountants interested, and then you don't get fair value accounting, and then you don't get the clamor for the ETFs and the spot ETFs. So that was the next milestone. Then after that, the spot ETF will be the next really big milestone, because it'll be a high bandwidth institutional on-ramp for tens of billions or hundreds of billions of dollars of capital. And so that's really key. So, and then after that, banking networks, right? The Deutsche Banks, the Santanders, other banks starting to custody Bitcoin and provide banking services. So all of those things coming together, they actually deliver digital scarcity as a fungible liquid asset to all classes of investors. Now, if we consider them, the retail investors will benefit. They've been engaged, but there'll be an order of magnitude increase in retail participation with spot ETFs, because just about every working person has a 401k that's wired through conventional Wall Street money managers, and so you'll start to see the flow of those kind of funds enabled by the Fidelities and the BlackRocks of the world, and that will increase retail participation.